4 phrases with unimaginable power and energy, words that have the ability to change your life. I sincerely believe that these phrases can really turn your whole life around if you repeat them to yourself every day. The first phrase I recommend you to repeat every day: I came into this world for a reason. This phrase prompts you to search for your mission, your purpose in life. This phrase prompts you to search for the point of maximum effort, application, and strive for excellence. The fact is, without this phrase, you'll feel like a person unattached, swaying like a weather vane, dependent on the wind, lacking any sense of connection. You must start shaping your own life. You should not be captive to events, you should start shaping the events that will happen around you. And for this, you need to clearly understand why you came into this world. The Chinese have a good saying, a ship without a destination will never have a favorable wind. To make your life effective, you must understand why you came into this world and the purpose of your existence. Albert Einstein also said a good phrase: do not strive to be successful, strive to make your life meaningful. Thus, the aforementioned phrase, I entered this world with a purpose, serves as a powerful catalyst for action and motivation, which initiates your internal search for the answer to the question, why I live, why all this, why do I need money, why do I need business, why all my activity in general. And when you embark on this path, you will bring this path to a conclusion by arriving at the need to define your mission, point of application of efforts, and directing your focus specifically on this particular aspect. And this will completely unleash all of your talents. It will fully utilize all of your abilities and your entire temperament to accomplish only one thing. The case pertaining to your mission, believe me, this will unquestionably lead you to extraordinary and remarkable results. When I'm asked if I have been involved in self-development and contemplation for the entirety of my life, my response is a resounding no. I lived a normal life in a village, graduated from a rural Kazakh school, and after finishing school I went to work as a shepherd. And many know this story. Once on a hot day I was herding sheep, looking at the steppe where Marieva was rising, and a thought pierced me sharply. Did I come into this world just to herd my food? And here is this one thought. Similar to a stone thrown from a mountain, it caused an avalanche. I have not stopped my actions since that moment in time. And everything that I have accomplished today, all of it is the outcome of that initial stone. So commence each morning with the expression, I did not enter this world without purpose. Many individuals hold the belief that a mission is something lofty, sublime, and inherent only in prominent figures such as the Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, and others. No, actually the mission is service. It is the meaning of your whole life. I will tell you a parable. Once a monk and his disciple were walking past a church, and the monk inquired the builder, who was engaged in the renovations of the church, "What is your task?" What the builder stated, "Well, I acquire concrete, combine it, apply it to the wall, and that is how I perform the process of plastering the wall." The monk and the disciple move on.
They met en route.
Janitor. And the monk asked the same question to the janitor, "What are you doing?" What did the janitor answer him? "I tidy up the road leading to the temple on a daily basis." He could have said, "I sweep garbage," but instead he stated, "I clean the road to the temple every day." So the mission is not necessarily about something high and lofty. The mission is about your approach and the way you handle the things you do in your life. One thing, you can perform routine tasks and believe that no one requires it at all. Another matter arises when you attribute spirituality to any of your actions and assign a high value or significance to it. Behind every simple task stands a great task. The second powerful phrase that can change your life and which you should repeat to yourself every day, every morning sounds like this. The world is full of wonders. The problem of many people, especially atheists, is that they say, "First show me miracles, then I will believe in them." But actually, the world is structured differently. First you need to believe, and then miracles will happen to you. Miracles. What are miracles? The main feature of miracles is that they come exactly when you need them, and exactly at the moment when all chances say that it is impossible. That's why they are miracles. When you tell yourself every morning that the world is full of wonders, you open a window of opportunities, you open a window through which miracles enter your life. In this very moment, here I am, despite all my systematicity, technicality, and so on, I permit and typically allocate a significant role to miracles in my life's journey. Because so many miracles have happened in my life that it is as true to me as any laws of physics. Paying attention to signs is crucial, as is believing in miracles. Both are of utmost importance. When miracles occur to you, people who are unaware do not comprehend. They claim you are simply lucky. So what is luck? Look at how people reason. They reason from the standpoint of the laws of probability theory. So I don't live in the world of probability theory, I live in the world of miracles. And miracles happen against all odds. And here it is very important to understand one thing. What is luck, in my definition? Luck is a favorable combination of temporary and spatial circumstances. This is what is commonly stated: he occurred to be in the correct place at the correct time. But to be in the correct place at the correct time, is not that a miracle? Thus, the second phrase that you need to reiterate to yourself each morning and effortlessly incorporate into your DNA appears as follows. The world is full of wonders. Believe in it and miracles will happen to you. I am certain miracles have occurred in each of your lives. You simply attributed it to cases, to favorable cases, or I was lucky, individuals usually say. There is a phrase that I enjoy. It sounds like this, that individuals refer to as a happy accident, which is a situation when they are unaware of the intentions of the Almighty. Actually, the Almighty is content with everything. Hence, we can't explain this, so we just say everything is a coincidence. In fact, cases also possess their own regularity. Please write in the comments all the cases when miracles occurred to you. Simply write. Notice that they always came to you when you needed them. Their timely arrival at your door is remarkable. And secondly, they always came to you then, when there were minimal chances for it. Therefore, always leave room for miracles. Please write in the comments. We will read. It will be very interesting. And read about what happened in the lives of others. And you will understand that it is just as much a part of our reality as everything material. The third phrase I would like to tell you about today, which can radically change your life, is that what will happen to you depends not on your goals, but on your intentions. The thing is, the Almighty judges us, humans, by our intentions. In Islam, it is said that if a person intends to do something bad, but does not do it, it is recorded as one good deed. If a person has thought of a good deed but not done it, it's recorded as one good deed. And if a person has conceived a good deed and done it, then he's considered to have done from 7 to 700 good deeds. So, the Almighty judges us by our intentions, while people judge each other by their actions. That is the major distinction. Consequently, unless you have a profound realization and understanding that what occurs to you is solely based on your intention, not what you establish as your goal, it will be challenging for you in this lifetime. So remember this phrase. For example, Kazakhs have such an expression. 1. In the first place, you need to correct your intention. This particular expression is commonly shared among Uzbeks and Kazakhs. A good intention is equivalent to half of one's wealth. Why is it expressed in this manner? Take a look at my video where I discuss the significance of intention, its functioning, and the influence of external factors. Look, when you are seated on the couch and have made a good intention, this world is already running towards you. Already in this world, everything is working out in your favor. And in reality, merely by having a positive intention for yourself, you have already laid the groundwork for 50% of the world to present you with unforeseen surprises that await you. You are presently seated on the couch, and there is already someone contemplating or prepared to offer you a deal, or perhaps simultaneously, a courier is knocking who will provide you with a letter, and you are unaware of what is happening in this world around you. Therefore, the very correct intention already sets in motion the mechanism of the work of external forces in your favor, because the Most High is on your side. The fourth very strong and energetic phrase that can change your life sounds like this: I am responsible for everything that happens to me, and only what I think happens to me. From the very start, attempt to manage your thoughts. Alternatively, you can state, if you are unable to control your thoughts, then direct less attention to negative thoughts and concentrate on positive thoughts. What you focus on always expands. Therefore, if you pay attention to positive thoughts, then positive thoughts expand. And then the rule operates: you will obtain consequences if you plant a positive thought, plant a positive action, obtain a habit. Sow a good habit, reap a character. Sow a good character, reap a destiny. It is very important to understand what to focus on and to understand and take responsibility for everything on oneself. Individuals who attribute their troubles, failures, and so forth to others never accomplish anything of significance. How does it work? For example, if you think you are poor because the government is bad, then why would you want to change? This government is bad, it should change. If you assert that your business is not growing because of having bad employees, then why do you require to change? These are bad, they must change. When you take responsibility upon yourself, you thereby set in motion the wheel of self-improvement. You set in motion the wheel of change. When you mention that I am poor, I am the one to blame for it, and I accept complete responsibility for it, which immediately brings up the following question. What actions should I take to acquire wealth, or what steps should I follow to ensure that it doesn't cause any inconvenience or worry for me in any way? Thus, when you take responsibility upon yourself, you set in motion the gears of change in your life. No matter what you do, no matter what happens in your life, even lightning doesn't strike for no reason. She solely strikes the person who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. If you are in the house during a thunderstorm, lightning cannot strike you. It is your responsibility to know where you are at this moment. Thus, it is crucial to make it a habit to repeat this empowering phrase every morning. I am solely responsible for everything that happens to me. And this is the fourth phrase I would like to inform you about. Please remember all of these 4 phrases in your mind. Repeat them every day, and I'm sure that in a year you won't recognize yourself. And subscribe to my channel.